दशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धु भैवच पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुकम करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवम श्री गुरु दिनतारिणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम। So we will continue hearing the pastimes of Srimati Radharani. We have been discussing about Radharani for last 2-3 sessions. How many of you were there in this morning session? Okay. Many new devotees are there also. Anyway, I'll just this morning I described Radharani, the reason why Radharani came to this material world, then few childhood pastimes, and I had described her appearance in spiritual world, Golok Vrindavan. But in between I forgot to tell her appearance on earthly planet. That is also very interesting. Though Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, in this particular kalpa, Srimati Radharani appeared as Kirtida Garbha Sambhuta. She appeared from the womb of Mother Kirtida. So most of you must be knowing these personalities like Kirtida or Nanda, Jashoda, Devaki, Vasudev. They are not some ordinary living entities. They are not some special living entities also. Something beyond that. We are living entities. Among us we have some ordinary living entities, some special living entities, some Mahapurushas. But we are marginal potency of Krishna. As you know, Krishna has 3 potencies: Swarup Shakti, or internal potency, external potency, and marginal potency. And we are Jiva Shakti, marginal potency. But all these personalities, Nanda, Jashoda, Devaki, Vasudev, they are not marginal potency. They are Swarup Shakti. Just I was explaining, Srimati Radharani is personification of Hladini Shakti, pleasure-giving potency of Krishna. The same way the Father, Mother of Supreme Personality of Godhead and His Shakti Tattva, they are not ordinary living, and they are also Swarup Shakti. Nanda, Jashoda, Devaki, Vasudev, Dasarath, Kausalya, they are personification of Swarup Shakti. Just like Radharani is the personification of Hladini Shakti, pleasure-giving potency. And Nanda, Jashoda, Devaki, Vasudev, they are personification of Sandhini Shakti. Sandhini Shakti is ever-existential potency of Krishna, by which energy he is establishing his ever-existence. Or that potency known as Dharana Shakti, who is holding Krishna. So no ordinary lady or no special lady can become mother of Krishna. You just pray, Krishna, do some tapasya, you become mother of Krishna. It's not possible at all. Mother of Krishna, they are eternally mother of Krishna. Nanda, Jasoda, Devaki, Vasudeva were eternally in spiritual world. As I was describing this morning, Krishna is the son of Nanda Jasoda. But Nanda Jasoda never gave birth to Krishna in spiritual world. They never gave birth to Krishna. Krishna eternally there and Nanda Jasoda also eternally there. It was not a day in Golok Vrindavan Krishna was not there and Nanda Jasoda gave birth to Krishna. That does not happen there. That pastime takes place here. So in this way, this is very special. I was telling, when Krishna comes, he sends his father, mother, and through his father, mother, he manifests himself in this material world. But it's very interesting to see all the Shaktis like Parvati, Sita, Radharani, their appearance and disappearance is very interesting. Parvati Devi, she is daughter of Himalaya. Sita Devi appearance also very interesting. She didn't appear from anybody's womb. She appeared from the ground. And she entered into Prithvi also, earth. So same way Radharani appearance also very interesting. Commonly we know one type of her appearance, how Vrishabhanu king went to take bath in the river. Then very big lotus flower came, touched King Vrishabhanu's body. Then Vrishabhanu saw inside that lotus flower, very beautiful girl. She's dazzling like lightning and is moving her hands and leg. Then thus Radharani appeared, started her manifested pastimes. Another kind of her appearance, Shastra explains that how this Vrishabhanu king, as I told this morning, Vrishabhanu king in previous life, what he was? Sun god, Bhanu. So, but he had no children. Of course, before he went through tapasya, severe austerities, Lord Srihari appeared and he begged, please bless me, I can get Golakeshwari as my daughter. But the Vrishabhanu king had no children. He was doing different kinds of yajna, charity, all kinds of systems he was following how to get a daughter. And finally Kirtida told that let us worship Katyayani. So then Vrishabhanu king went on bank of Jamuna, at bottom of the Govardhan hill. He went through fasting and severe austerities, praying Devi Katyayani to bless him to get this daughter. At one point Katyayani Devi appeared and told, O Bascha, whatever austerity you do, unless you get Harinam mantra, be purified, no process will bring perfection to you. That's why Vrishabhanu king, he went to Kratumuni's ashram nearby and took Harinam Diksha. Then after that, then he chanted very loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Then Katyayani Devi became very pleased. Then Katyayani Devi brought a very nice egg-shaped golden box and gave that gift to Vrishabhanu king. Then Vrishabhanu king took that and opened it and he found Radharani. This is one kind of appearance, pastimes of Radharani. In Lalit Madhav, Srila Rupa Goswami, he has described Radharani appearance in very interesting way. So he has written there, it's Himalaya mountain, he has a daughter, Parvati. So thus Himalaya became very fortunate by getting a son-in-law very great personality like Mahadev. So when Himalaya was so great, he was so fortunate to get Mahadev as son-in-law, the Vindhya mountain became envious of Himalaya. That he is so fortunate, he got Parvati, a great daughter, and his son-in-law is Mahadev. Then Vindhya Parvata, he went to severe austerities to please Brahmaji. When Brahmaji became very pleased with his austerity, one day Brahma appeared in front of Vindhya Parvata. Oh, my dear son, what can I do for you? Then Vindhya Parvata said, you please bless me. I want to get a daughter. Then Brahmaji was very surprised. Who pray, give me a daughter? Everybody praying, give me a son. Why do you pray, give me a daughter? Then he said, yes, I want a daughter because you bless me, I get a daughter. That she will marry to a person that who can defeat Mahadev in the battle. Thus he will become Rajendra. I want a daughter like that. So Brahma, Shiva, they are all like Bholanath, very simple. All these Brahma, Shiva, whoever anybody asks, just give, yes, tathastu. There's all these demons. Vindhya was not a demon, but all these Ravan, Hiranyakashipu, they're all Brahma and Shiva worshippers. Because very easily they give some boon. Once Lord Vishnu, he became very angry with Brahma and Shiva and demigods. That he people, anybody ask anything, you just give a boon, and when trouble, then you run to me. Because they give a boon anybody without thinking, what boon I am giving? But here he gave a good boon. But Brahma did not know how this boon will work. He said, yes, tathastu. And after giving the boon, Brahma is thinking, I gave a boon to Vindhya mountain to get a daughter, that she will marry to somebody who can defeat Mahadev in battle. But who is that person? She became very worried. How this will happen? Then Brahma realized, oh, now is the time for Lord Krishna to appear. So Krishna, if Krishna appears, Krishna only can defeat Mahadev. Who else can defeat Mahadev? Because Mahadev, there is Ishvara and Maheshwara, then there is Parameshwara. All demigods are Ishvara. Mahadev is Maheshwara and Krishna is Parameshwara. No demigod can fight and defeat Mahadev. Only Parameshwara, Krishna can do that. But that means the Vindhya mountain, he has to receive Radharani as his daughter. But how can he get Radharani as his daughter? Radharani, she is eternal daughter of Kirtida. Then Brahma, he went to please Srimati Radharani and request, kindly this time for one time, instead of appearing from Kirtida's womb, you please take trouble to appear from Vindhya mountain's wife's womb, so that my boon will be justified. Then Radharani was pleased. So Radharani and what is her competitor? Chandravalli. Both of them, they appeared from the womb of wife of Vindhya mountain. So that is how the appearance of Radharani took place. Then here in Mathura, as all of you know, Krishna appeared in the prison of Kansa. Then Vasudeva carried Krishna to Nanda Maharaj's house. Then exchanged, kept Krishna there and brought Yogamaya, the daughter of Mother Yashoda. Then when Kansa came to know that Devaki has given birth to a baby, then Kansa came to kill that baby, and Kansa picked up the baby and going to throw and kill her by throwing her the stone. The baby girl slipped away from his hand, and she took the form, the Yogamaya. Kansa is not that fortunate to see Yogamaya. So the Yogamaya transformed to Mahamaya. Dasabhuja Mahamaya, 10-armed Mahamaya. And that Devi is told that Kansa, you fool, you are trying to kill me. But who will kill you? That boy has taken birth another place. He will be growing in another place. But I will give you an information. Within the next 1 or 2 days, Ashta Mahashaktis will take birth on this earthly planet. Ashtasakti Mahashakti name also she said. Then she said, among these Ashta Mahashaktis, the 2 girls, they are very fortunate. They are greater than me also. And anybody will marry those girls, that person will become so powerful. He will become Rajendra. And he will defeat even Mahadev in the battle also. Then Kansa got this information. The Krishna has taken birth, who will kill you. These girls, they have taken birth, whoever will marry to these girls, he can defeat Mahadev in battle and he become Rajendra. Then Kansa, he called Putana and instructed Putana that you go and you kill all the boys that have taken birth and you bring all the girls to me. The Kansa's plan is, I have to see who is this, I will marry to this girl so that I can become Rajendra and defeat, whom I will defeat? Mahadev. This is the demoniac nature. The Kansa, he is devotee of Mahadev. Now he is thinking, oh, if I marry this girl, I can defeat even Mahadev. This is demoniac nature. Then Putana, she tried to kill all the boys and she was searching for all the girls. She was flying in the sky. And that time, this Bindha mountain, with the help of some Brahmanas, he was performing some sacrifice, some ceremony for these 2 girls, Radharani and Chandravali. So this Putana, she was flying in the sky, she could see 2 very beautiful girls. So when she saw these 2 beautiful girls, she came down and picked up these 2 girls and flew away. And all these Brahmanas, they shouted, oh, this demon is taking our children's. Then Bindha mountain came. Then Bindha Prabhu said, what to do? Then he instead Brahmanas, you please chant some Asur Maran mantra so that this demon will be killed. Then these Brahmanas, they chanted some mantra. By the power of their mantra, the Putana became very weak. When she was flying in the sky with 2 babies, she became so weak she could not carry both the babies. As a result, 1 baby she threw. So that baby fell in Vidarbha kingdom. The king of that kingdom was Bhishmaka. That baby fell into a river. And King Bhishmaka rescued that baby and kept with him. Then Putana flew with another baby. When she reached in Vrindavan, by that time she was so weak that mantra was acting gradually. Then she fell on Vrindavan also, unconscious. And that time Purnamasi, she picked up Radharani and she gave to Kirtida and told her that she is your daughter, now you take care of your daughter. So thus we see there are different descriptions in different Puranas and literatures about Radharani's appearance. So by this we should understand this kind of appearance must have taken different kalpa. In different kalpa, the Lord exhibits their pastimes most similar but little in different ways. So it could be like that. So few pastimes of appearance pastimes of Radharani in Bhuloka. So this session, if there will be time, I will tell you some pastimes of Radharani. But prior to that, I will describe how in recent past our great acharyas, they have been blessed by Srimati Radharani. Like Rupa Goswami, as you know, Rupa Goswami used to stay at Ter Kadamba. Where is Ter Kadamba? Near Nandagaon? Ter Kadamba, that place is still there. And sometimes Sanatana Goswami used to visit Rupa Goswami. So one time, Rupa Goswami, he developed a desire. My brother coming, if it would be nice if I could serve him some sweet rice, payas. But how can he make payas? He has no rice, no sugar, no milk. But he had a desire. But Radharani is so merciful. Radharani came in the form of a cowherd girl, village girl, and asked, "Oh Gosai, Gosai, how are you? Why have you not gone for doing Madhukari? What are you doing here?" Then Rupa Goswami did not say anything. He was doing his bhajan. Then this cowherd girl said, I can bring something for you. You can make some sweet rice. Then immediately she ran and brought some milk, some rice. Then Rupa Goswami, he has no arrangements for cooking. Then she said, "Okay, you don't be worried. I'll cook for you also." Then that village girl, she cooked this payasarna and very nice smell. And Rupa Goswami was very happy. Then she gave this payasan and left. Then Rupa Goswami, he offered to Govinda. Then he served to Sanatana Goswami. And when Sanatana Goswami tasted that sweet rice payas, and so tasty, immediately he felt some transcendental feeling. And so nice smell. And Sanatana Goswami asked Rupa Goswami, that where did you get this payas, sweet rice? Then Rupa Goswami described the whole, whatever happened. Then Sanatana Goswami said, "Why are you so lazy? Why don't you go to do Madhukari? And you are giving hard time to my Radharani because you are not going to do Madhukari, so Radharani has to come and cook for you. From tomorrow, every day you should go do your Madhukari." And Sanatana Goswami realized that how Srimati Radharani came personally to fulfill the desire of Rupa Goswami, that he wanted to feed Sanatana Goswami some sweet rice. So Rupa Goswami had written a book, Chatu Pushpanjali. So in that book, he has written at one point, comparing Radharani's, what do you say, her hair, bread is a black snake. When he was composing the beauty of Radharani, at one point he has mentioned Radharani's braiding is like a black snake. So that book he gave to Raghunath Das Goswami to read. And when Raghunath Das Goswami was reading this book, then he thought, what Rupa has written like this? It's not a good comparison. Radharani's braid is like a poisonous black snake. So he did not like that. He wanted to mention to Rupa that why you have written things like this. So he mentioned like that. In one Shravana Purnima night, very moonlit night, Raghunath Das Goswami chanting under a Kadamba tree on the bank of Radhakunda, that is his bhajan stali. Then Raghunath Das Goswami saw there are some girls, they're playing swing. A very beautiful girl sitting on the swing, and some of her Sakhi, they're pushing the swing, they're playing like this, and Raghunath Das Goswami chanting his rounds, sitting on the bank of Radhakunda. And Raghunath Das Goswami was watching, and he was able to see this girl who was on the swing, her backside. Then he saw the braiding of her hair, braids of that girl. Then Raghunath Goswami was looking, so he thought a black snake is climbing behind her. So then immediately said, "Oh, foolish girl, you are so busy with playing, don't you understand? One black snake is climbing on your back." So immediately he went to help her. So when he went to help her, saying, "Hey, there is black snake. But there is no black snake. There is braids of Radharani." Then all the girls, they started to laugh after Raghunath Das Goswami. Then they disappeared. Then Raghunath Das Goswami realized that I wanted to find fault with Rupa, but it's correct. Radharani wanted to prove that what Rupa has written, that is correct. That he gave comparison that my bread is like a snake. You do not believe? That Radharani came personally and showed to Raghunath Goswami, yes, it is true. Then Raghunath Goswami was very happy, understanding how merciful Srimati Radharani is. Then Radharani's mercy upon Srinivas Acharya. Now Srinivas Acharya, he has Mani Manjari. He has like Rupa Goswami has Rupa Manjari, Gopal Bhatta Guna Manjari, and he has Mani Manjari, Srinivas Acharya. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, when they left planet, they came reincarnated again in the Shakti form. The Srinivas Acharya, Narottam Thakur and Shyamananda Pandit. Srinivas Acharya, Mahaprabhu came as Srinivas Acharya, Nityananda Prabhu came as Narottam Thakur, and Advaita Acharya came as Shyamananda Pandit. So, Srinivas Acharya, as you know, he was in Vrindavan, then all the Goswamis, they wrote books, then they put on a bullock cart, and under the leadership of Srinivas Acharya and Shyamananda Pandit, those books were sent to Bengal for rewriting to start the book distribution. And when books were sent, then on the way, one group of dacoits, they stole those books. Then Srinivas Acharya came, and he settled, worked under King Birhambir. He became the Rajguru of King Birhambir, and he was staying there in Bankura, Vishnupur. So Srinivas Acharya, every day, he will sit in meditation. So he will sit in meditation for 1 or 2 hours. So he will accept the Siddha Deha. Then he will enter into the pastimes of Krishna. Then after 1 or 2 hours, again he will come to his external consciousness. Regularly he does this. So once he sat down in meditation, for few hours, he never came back to external consciousness. Then devotees became very worried. For whole day he did not come back to his external consciousness. For 2 days, 3 days, he is sitting like this. So devotees become very worried. What happened? Maybe he is going to leave his body. So they all start to cry, what to do? And they don't know what to do. Then the King Birhambir came and all great personalities came. They tested putting the cotton at his nose. There's no breathing, nothing happening. So then what to do? Srinivas Acharya, he has a disciple, Ramchandra Kaviraj. You must have heard the name Ramchandra Kaviraj. Very intimate disciple of Srinivas Acharya. And everybody thinking that we should send information to Ramchandra Kaviraj. He should come and do something. But Ramchandra Kaviraj is so intimate to his guru that he realized everything. That is, Shastra says, the guru disciple like ek atma, like one body. So there are different, Prabhupada explaining that different kinds of disciples, there are 3 kinds of disciples. One kind of disciple are Dandavat Bhakta. They will do very good obeisances to you. Oh, Gurudev, Gurudev. Then Gurudev will say, oh, can you go and do these things? Then he will go and never come back. So that disciples are known as rocket disciples. You know rocket crackers, firecrackers? The firecrackers you shoot to the sky, goes and never come back. This is one kind of disciple, the rocket disciples. Then second category disciples, that they will do, but whatever Guru says, they will do that much only. Unless Guru says, they cannot do. So they follow Guru's order. And the topmost disciple is not necessary for Guru to say anything. Before Guru say, he will understand what my Guru wants. The A-class disciples are like that. And Ramchandra Kaviraj was a disciple like that. He is so dear, almost Srinivas Acharya, he proved when Ramchandra Kaviraj, on his marriage day, he was carried by palanquin. If you go to Navadip, the Jajigram, there is a place, the tree is still there. Under that tree, Srinivas Acharya and Narottam Thakur, they are sitting and discussing Krishna Katha. And Ramchandra Kaviraj being carried by Palanquin in marriage ceremony, first day. Ramchandra Kaviraj and his wife, they are going to their house. And Srinivasa Acharya and Narottam Thakur, they are discussing among themselves. They are saying, just see such a nice person, so beautiful, how nice it would be if you would become a Krishna devotee, do Krishna bhajan, Hari bhajan. But he's getting married, tonight he'll go and get slaughtered there. So others could not understand, but Ramchandra Kaviraj had this. This much. Not big preaching to Ramchandra Kaviraj. No seminar, no slide presentation, nothing. Something they're talking among themselves. And that talk is so powerful. Ramchandra Kaviraj becomes so much affected. The first night that he went after marriage, he left his house and he joined Srinivasa Acharya's ashram. He became Babaji that day, immediately. Then after a few days, Srinivasa Acharya told him, Ramchandra, you are a married person. You should spend some time at least with your wife. So you please go spend at least 1 or 2 days with your wife, then you come. Because married person should spend some time with wife. Ramchandra Kaviraj has to follow his guru's instruction. Then he went that night. He went to his house and met his wife. But his wife is not an ordinary wife. His wife is more devoted than Ramchandra. She is not thinking, oh, you have come back, very good, stay with me, don't go back to ashram again. She was not like that. So whole night she's asking Ramchandra Kaviraj, how is your ashram life, how are you doing, what is Krishna Bhakti. The whole night they're discussing Krishna Katha. Since this is already morning time, Ramchandra Kaviraj thinking, oh, now I have to go back to the ashram. So after spending whole night at Krishna Katha, he came to ashram. When he came to ashram, the Narottam Thakur, he was sweeping the courtyard. He is Narottam Thakur. Even Narottam Thakur sweeping the courtyard. So he is sweeping the courtyard. Then he saw Ramchandra Kaviraj entering to the ashram. Then Narottam Thakur said, hey, why are you entering the ashram? The whole night you spent with your wife. You are contaminated, not taken bath, and you are coming to the ashram. He became angry and beat him by his broom. On his back he beat by his broom. And Ramchandra Kaviraj was very happy. He got the blessings of Narottam Thakur. For him, no problem. They're saying, Narottam Thakur is saying, Ramachandra Sangamage Narottam Das. That's very friendly. So he got few brooms on his back, no problem. Then that day, noon time, Narottam Thakur and Srinivasa Acharya, they have gone to take bath in Ganga. So every day Srinivasa Acharya will take a bath and Narottam Thakur, he rubs, his hand, put water, his back, he is rubbing his body. And Narottam Thakur saw Srinivasa Acharya's back as marks of the broom. Somebody is beating him by broom. Then Narottam Thakur said, oh, there's a mark behind on your back. Who did beat you by the broom? Then Srinivasa Acharya in an indirect way said, oh, morning time you are beating me by broom and now you are asking who is beating my broom. But Narottam Thakur is very sharp. He could catch what Srinivasa Acharya is saying. He said, what? I did not beat you morning time by broom. Then Srinivasa Acharya asked, did you beat anybody today? Anyone by the broom? Yes, this Ramchandra went to his wife and early morning came being contaminated. I gave few brooms on his back. Then Srinivasa Acharya said, yes, my Ramchandra, my disciple, is not different from me. That you beat him by broom, that mark came on my back. So that is bona fide disciples. Sometimes I think that we are all thinking we are initiative, we are disciple of this guru, that guru. But to be real disciple, how long it will take? So this is the real disciple. And Ramchandra Kaviraj was like that. So dear to Srinivasa Acharya. Ramchandra Kaviraj knew, then all of a sudden he appeared there, understanding the situation. Then everybody, then Srinivasa Acharya's wife is crying, all the devotees are crying, what will happen to our Guru Maharaj? Guru Maharaj left. Then Ramchandra Kaviraj said, no, you don't be worried. Guru Maharaj will come back very soon. Then Ramchandra Kaviraj, he sat down next to Srinivasa Acharya, closing his eyes in meditation. Then Ramchandra Kaviraj, in his Siddha Deha, he went to the eternal pastimes of Krishna. And he went there, then he saw many gopis, they are searching something in the river, in the lake. And there he saw Srinivas Acharya. And Srinivas Acharya saw Mani Manjari farm. He saw Ramchandra Kaviraj. He was very happy. Then Ramchandra Kaviraj said, "Oh dear Gurudev, you are here, but all devotees are crying, you have not been there." And Srinivas Acharya said, "Yes, I am here because one day it was found, all the gopis saw Radharani's nose ring is missing. The previous night, there's Maharas. So after Rasa dance, Radharani with all gopis, they went to take bath in Jamuna. When they're taking bath, Radharani unknowingly, she lost her nose ring. So that is the reason Lalita Visakha told all of us to search for the nose ring, but we cannot find. For last 3 days, we have been searching for this nose ring." Then Ramchandra realized why this has happened, why Gurudev had delayed so much. Then Ramchandra, in his Manjari farm, he started searching also, that nose ring. But when he started searching, very quickly he found it. Actually, all gopis are searching at the bottom of the river, but that nose ring was lying on top of a lotus leaf, and nobody could see that. Then Ramchandra Kaviraj, he found that. So, he could have easily given in to go to Radharani. To be recognized. Radharani, now I have found, please take it. But he did not go to give it to Radharani. He gave it to his Gurudev, Mani Manjari. Mani Manjari also did not run to Radharani. He gave it to Rupa Manjari. Rupa Manjari also did not run to give to Radharani. He gave it to Visakha. Then Visakha gave it to Radharani. So from this we should learn that whatever we do, we should think that we are simply assisting our spiritual master. We should not jump over our spiritual master to please Radha and Krishna. So then Radharani, after finding this nijrang, she was very happy. She was very pleased. Then she gave some betel nut that she was chewing, some betel nut. So that prasad she gave to Srinivas Acharya. So Srinivas Acharya, she kept that prasad in her cloth and tied it. So then all of a sudden, here in Vishnupur, all devotees waiting there, when they will come back again to external consciousness. Then all of a sudden they found Ramchandra Kaviraj, Srinivas Acharya, they just got up. Then everybody very happy, all started to chant, "Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol." So everybody happy. Srinivas Acharya has come back, Ramchandra Kaviraj has come back. Then everybody felt very sweet smell, something smelling very nice. So they're all wondering, what the smell is coming from? Where the smell is coming from? Then Srinivas Acharya realized that betel nut chewed by Radharani was given to him. Then he has brought it. Then when he opened his cloth, that betel nut was there also. Then he took some betel nut, gave to Ramchandra Kaviraj and gave to all others. Since this is Srimati Radharani, she is very, very merciful. She is very merciful. Sometimes if you meditate on the lotus face of Radharani, I have seen in Mayapur, the Radharani looks very compassion. Her face is very compassion. Radharani with Gopinath also compassion. But to me she looks a little different. She looks like as if she is upset with Krishna. But that is very high level mood of Radharani. No. Radharani getting upset. Radharani looking like this. So that is very exalted mood of Srimati Radharani. But Radharani is really very merciful. See, Radharani is very merciful. We say among all features of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, Rama, Narayana, Vamana, Narisingha, who is most merciful? Who is the most merciful? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is most merciful. Krishna is not merciful? Hare Sukadeva Goswami is saying, Aho Bhakyam Stanakala Kutam Jassi, Krishna is so merciful The Bakasura's sister Putana came to kill him by smearing poison on her breast. He is so merciful that Krishna rewarded her by giving exalted position. He is very merciful. But Gauranga Mahaprabhu is more merciful. Our Acharya is saying Gauranga is more merciful than Krishna. How? Our Acharya is saying, yes, Krishna elevated Putana to go back to Godhead. But that now we know by reading Bhagavatam. But that day when Krishna killed Putana, did Putana family members said, "Oh Krishna, thank you so much, you killed our Putana"? They did not know that, oh, this Krishna is so cruel. Why he killed her? They were very dissatisfied. But Chaitanya was more merciful because he did not kill anybody. Papi tapi jata chilla hari name uddharila tar sakhi jagai madhaire. Mahaprabhu is very merciful. Anarpita charing chirath is so merciful that we say he is more merciful than Krishna. So one devotee was telling, why Mahaprabhu becomes so merciful? He is one of, like Krishna, Rama, Narayana. What makes him so merciful? That he is known as Audarya, Mahabodanya, Krishna is Madhurya, Narayana is Aishwarya, under Mahaprabhu is Audarya. So he is also Bhagavan, Krishna Bhagavan, Ram Bhagavan, Narayana Bhagavan, Narasingha Bhagavan, he is also Bhagavan. So why he is so merciful than any other Bhagavan? So one devotee was telling, when Ramchandra, he went to Dandakaranya. That time, one day Ramchandra found in one place there heaps of bones and skeletons. Then Ramchandra asked to the people, whose bones and skeletons are these? Then people said, these are the bones and skeleton of all the rishis and munis, all these demons and rakshasas. They have killed them, and there is a bone and skeleton of all these muni and rishis. The Ramchandra became very angry. His eyes become red. His lips started to tremble. Then he picked up his bow and arrows. He became so angry, he said, right now I will finish all the demons and rakshasas from this earthly planet. How they dare to do things like this? Very angry, his whole body is trembling. Then Mother Sita was sitting next to him. She said, oh my Lord, why you become so angry? You are going to finish all the rakshasas and demons. Even if they are rakshasas and demons, and mother has a motherly affection, She said, no, please don't do this. Please don't kill these demons. Then Ramchandra said, no, this incarnation, I will kill them. But when next time I come, I will not take any weapon to kill any demons. But this time I picked up the bow and arrows, I will kill. Next incarnation I will come, I will not take any weapon. So that is the reason when Krishna came, as long as he was in Vrindavan, he did not pick up any bow or any weapons, no Sudarshan Chakra, nothing. But still he was killing the demons. So Radharani said, you said that you will not take any weapon. I am not taking any weapon. But still you are killing. Sucking the milk, you are killing. Aghasur, Bakasur, still killing. So as long as Radharani next to him, he did not pick up any weapon, but he is still killing. Then Radharani realized, even if I am next to him, still he is killing. So I have to come within him. So that is in this incarnation, that Bhagavan becomes so merciful because Radharani was within Krishna. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahaya, no? Because that is magnanimity. So all we are blessed, not because of Bhagavan, because of Radharani. Of course, Radharani is very merciful. Now you had a drama, that jackal drama, sea jackal drama. You have seen, the Radharani is so merciful. The sea jackal was such a miserable situation. When she received this message, she said, how that can happen? When I am here on the bank of my kunda, how can they treat jackal like this? Please bring this jackal. And sea jackal came and crying in front of Radharani. What Radharani did? What Radharani did? What she did? In drama, what you saw? Huh? She was stroking. And immediately, that jackal transformed to Sakhi. Beautiful Sakhi. Radharani said, okay, you stay here and serve me. Can you imagine compassion of Radharani? This living entity, not a human being. Didn't take any initiation, no following regular principles, no Mangalarti, no chanting japa. And immediately, one stroke, he becomes Sakhi. See, that Radharani is within Krishna's, Krishna has accepted Radha Bhavaditi Subalitam Naumi Krishna Sarupam. Then why in that form, Bhagavat Sarup, that Supreme Person of Godhead will not become very magnanimous? The point I am trying to make, the magnanimity of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not that Bhagavan is so magnanimous. Radharani made him so magnanimous. The magnanimity of Radharani. She is very compassionate. She is always, her glances are very full of compassion. So just like Krishna has Aishwarya Lila, Madhurya Lila, Audarya Lila, Radharani also has like that. Madhurya Lila, Audarya Lila, and Aishwarya Lila also. So in this different way, we should understand how merciful Srimati Radharani is. So now, I'll tell you one or two pastimes, of youth pastimes of Srimati Radharani. Well, one day, Krishna in Mathura was sitting with Uddhav. And Krishna was telling all these things, pastimes takes place in Vrindavan to Uddhav. They were sitting on the chair. And Krishna told Uddhav. Then one day, Krishna went to Jabat. And after Radharani's marriage, then Jatila saw Krishna is loitering there. This is what Krishna explained to Uddhav. Jatila told Krishna, a black snake, what are you doing here? What for you have come here? Then Krishna said, I am black snake, I have come to bite you. When Uddhav heard this, he was laughing like he fell from the chair. So sweet pastimes. So once Krishna, he had gone to Jatila's village. By that time, Jatila does not know the relationship of Radharani and Krishna. She was very affectionate to Krishna. Then Krishna went loitering there. Oh Kanha, what are you doing here? Look, it's so hot. You look very tired. Please come and drink some milk or some water from my house. Then Krishna came. Then Jatila said, oh Radharani, please come. Now Kanha has come. Please give some water. Then Radharani externally showing shyness. Internally she wants to see Krishna. But externally covering her face, she coming like this. Then Jatila saying, Radharani, oh, why are you feeling so shy? He is your nephew. You should give water to him. Then Radharani gave water. Then Jatila said, oh, Kanha, the milking man has not come. He is very late today. I know you are very expert in milking cows. Can you milk our cows? Then Krishna said, yes, I will milk. Then Krishna released the calf. Then Krishna said, Jatila, please you come, you have to keep the calf away, then I will do milking. Then Jatila said, no, this calf, Radharani, you please come and take the calf away. Then Radharani took the calf away, and Krishna milking the cows, and Jatila sitting on the other side. Actually, Krishna has no intention of milking the cows. She's just pulling this and looking at Radharani, pulling this, and all milk falling on the ground. And Radharani getting very worried. Hare Baba, you concentrate on milking. You're looking at me. So no milk will be there. But at the end, what happened? This cow was so jubilant, so happy that Krishna milking. And she was giving so much milk. Even if so much milk was pouring on the ground. And at the end of milking, the pot was full. And then Jatila was very happy. He said, Krishna, you are so expert milking man. From tomorrow, every day you come and milk my cows. So, in this way, Krishna got some chance. No. So as I told yesterday, the enjoyment of Krishna, that he will make always Jatila and Abhimanyu full. Make them full and enjoy in front of them also. Srimati Radharani. That is the interesting part. So what happened? Jatila, one day she told Kutila, you see, we are getting very bad name. This is Radharani going outside and Krishna developing relationship with her, and it's very bad name for her family. From tomorrow, no more I will send Radharani to Surya Kunda or to take bath in Jamuna. I'll keep her always inside the house. Then Kutila said, oh my dear mother, you may keep her in the house, but what about Radharani going every day to cook for Krishna to Mother Jasoda's house? How can you stop that? Then Jatila said, no, from tomorrow no more going for cooking. You tell Mother Jasoda that my daughter-in-law, she can't go to their house, and if they want food cooked by my daughter-in-law, then they can send somebody, Dhanishta can come and take prasad or food from here. Then Kutila said, no, Jasoda will not listen this, because your daughter-in-law is blessed by Durvasa Muni. Actually, when childhood time Radharani was playing with other gopis, and whenever she used to play, she would put a Krishna deity in one corner, and she would do all puja, cook and offer all these things. One day it happened, all of a sudden, Durvasa Muni came. And by seeing Durvasa Muni, all the gopis, they ran away. But Radharani didn't run away. She stood and offered obeisances. And by seeing the beauty of Radharani, Durvasa Muni was very pleased. And Durvasa Muni told, oh my dear daughter, can you cook some sweet rice for me? Then Radharani immediately ran inside and cooked some sweet rice and fed to Durvasa Muni. So Durvasa Muni, out of affection for Radharani, said, I am giving you blessings. Whoever will eat food cooked by you, have long life, no disease, more strong. So that's why Mother Jasoda, every day, she invites Radharani to cook for Krishna. Then Kutila said, what will you do? Mother Jasoda will invite Radharani. How can you stop that? Then Jatila said, no, you tell Mother Jasoda, my daughter-in-law cannot go. Durvasa said, so what? Durvasa said, my daughter-in-law will cook, anybody will eat, you will have a long life. If Durvasa Muni in meditation tomorrow, he will say, if my daughter-in-law touch somebody, he will become more long life. So my daughter will go and touch everybody. So this cannot happen. You tell Mother Jasoda. Then Kutila was very happy. She went, told Mother Jasoda that my mother said, from tomorrow, no more Radharani will come to cook in your house. Then Jasoda became very worried. Krishna only likes food cooked by Radharani. The next who will cook? So Rohini Devi cooked food. Krishna, before going for grazing cows, he took some food, but he did not enjoy so much. So Mother Jasoda is very worried what to do, what Krishna will eat. Then Mother Jasoda sent Dhanishta, you please go to Jatila's house and let Radharani cook some laddu for my son. Prepare some laddus, bring that laddu. By that time, Radharani, she is suffering so much in separation from Krishna. She is suffering so much, just lying on the ground and crying and crying and crying. Then the Dhanishta went to Jatila's house, told Lalita that Krishna is not eating anything because there is no food cooked by Radharani. Please tell Radharani to cook some laddu for Krishna. Then Lalita said, what? Look, she is lying unconscious because she cannot meet Krishna. Then Lalita went and at the ear of Radharani said, oh Radharani, Krishna is here. Then immediately Radharani woke up. Then Dhanishta told that how Krishna is feeling separation from you. He has not seen you. He does not get food cooked by you. So he is not eating anything. Then immediately Radharani woke up, then went to kitchen and prepared varieties of sweet and cake and gave for Krishna. Then Dhanishta about to leave. Radharani said, what should I do? I am not allowed to go to Mother Jashoda's house. I cannot see Krishna. How can I survive without seeing him? And Dhanitra said, no problem. I will make one arrangement that you can see Krishna. All you have to do a natak. You have to do some natak. What natak? Now this evening, you just pretend as if one snake has bitten you. Then I will arrange Krishna as a snake charmer and I will bring him. And in this way you can meet each other. So they made a plan. Radharani said, okay. Then she left. And that evening, all of a sudden, Vishakha ran crying, oh mother, to Jatila. Hey, what happened? Now Radharani is bitten by a snake. Snake? What snake? Which place she got bitten? Yeah, evening time she went outside under a berry tree. There is a snake with a jewel on his head. And Radharani thought maybe her jewelry fell down. So she went to pick up that jewel and immediately the snake bite her. So she's lying inside the house there. Jatila ran. Radharani lying there. He's trembling his body. Jatila, hey Radharani, my dear daughter, what happened? Yes, my body is burning. So much poison going upwards. I cannot control she made whole drama there. Then Jatila became very worried. My daughter-in-law is bitten by snake. They said, hey, we should bring a doctor and to check her. Radharani is saying, don't bring any male doctor. I don't want male doctor. I don't want anybody to touch my body. Then Jatila saying, what? You are sick now. If sick person as a medicine can drink wine, there is no sin also. So what is the problem? And by this time, all neighborhood ladies have gathered there. And one neighborhood lady said, oh Mother Jatila, why are you worried? A snake bite? What a big problem. You just call the son of Nanda Maharaj Krishna. He knows good mantra tantra. He is so powerful. Kaliya Naga. He subdued him. And what this poison will do? Just bring Krishna, he will set up everything. And Radharani externally become very angry. What? Exactly, Krishna will come and touch my body. Because of him, all bad name coming to me. I don't want to see his face. How to speak of, he'll come and touch my body. If he enter to my house, I'll leave my body, I'll die. Radharani made a natak like that. But actually she wants. Then Jatila, she told Lalita Vishakha, oh, please take care of Radha, and I am going to speak to Purnamasi. And get advice from her what to do. And by the time Jatila reached Purnamasi, the whole arrangement has been done there. So the Purnamasi, Nandimukhi is there. Nandimukhi is the daughter of Gargamuni. Nandimukhi. So then Jatila went to Purnamasi, just see what happened. My Radha has been bitten by a snake and the poison is going up. Oh, he's trembling. Very soon he'll die. Please do some arrangement. Any mantra tantra you know. Or Nandimukhi, if you know anything, you are daughter of Gargamuni. Nandimuni said, yes, I know many mantras. But I don't know how to recover this snake biting mantra. I don't know. Then what to do? But I have one sister. Her name is Vidyavali. She knows this mantra. And my sister, she is married to some Brahman, high-class Brahman in Kashi. But fortunately, she had come to Mathura. But today, she is there in my house. So maybe this Vidyavali can do some mantra. Yes, please come. Please let us go and request Vidyavali. Then Purnamasi, Jatila, and Nandamukhi, they all went to their house. And inside the house, Vidyavali is sitting there. You know who is Vidyavali? Krishna is decorated like a lady, and he's sitting there as a Vidyavali. Then Nandamukhi explained to Vidyavali, this is Vidyavali, one poor lady, she's bitten by snake. I know, you know snake charming, and you are a snake charmer. So if you can go and help her. Then Vidyavali said, yes, I know. But I am from very aristocratic Brahman family. I don't go to others' house. Then Jatila, Kutila both are praying, please do something, please catching hold of his feet. No, please come. Said, no, what do you think? I am a cowherd girl or what? You cowherd ladies, you go house to house. But I am from Brahmana family. We don't do like this. But But anyway, what can I do? She told Nandamukh, I am guest in your house. If you tell, I will go, but I will not go alone. You all have to come with me. So then Nandamukh, yes, we will all go with you. Let us go. So all of them, they are going to Jatila's house. So on the way, Vidyabali is saying that I know many mantras, but I know a special mantra. If you chant that mantra on a pan, pan, betel nut, and chant mantra, I'll chew that betel nut. And if your daughter-in-law will eat that, then she will be cured. Oh, will your daughter-in-law eat a betel nut chewed by me? She may not eat. No. My daughter, she is very much respectful to Brahmanis. She will do no problem. You please come. Then Vidyabali went. When she reached Jatila's house, Kutila is there, Abhimanyu is there. They all, welcome, please come. All of them, they washed the lotus feet of Vidyabali. They sprinkled and gave to some Radharani also. Please take this. This is the water of this Brahmani. Washed, lotus feet washed. Please drink this. Then Vidyabali saw Radharani. Radharani was covered by a cloth and sitting inside the house. Then Vidyabali said, yes, by seeing, I can imagine very powerful poisonous snake has bitten her. So, but one thing, so you have to uncover her clothes, because I have to check how far the poison has gone. So Krishna touched all over Radharani's body to find out where the poison is now. The Vidyabali touching. Then she chanted some mantra, some speculated mantra. Then Vidyabali saying, but very powerful poison. This mantra is not working. What to do? Then Jatila saying, but Vidyabali, but you told me you have some powerful thing. You chant on betel nut and please give that to her. That may work. Then Vidyabali took some betel nut, then chanted some mantra, foo like this, and chewed it and gave to Radharani. And when Radharani got that, she is in ecstasy. She knows what is going on. Betel nut, and chewed by Krishna, she is enjoying. Then after eating that, still Radharani trembling, so much poison. She's doing like this. Then Vidyabali said, oh Mother Jatila, this poison is very dangerous poison. No mantra works. Then Jatila became very worried. So what to? She's going to die. Please do something. Anything you know, please do. She says, I know something that I can do, but you have to leave me alone for 3 hours. You have to all stay out of the house. That is because, you see, I will chant a mantra. That snake which has bitten, by the power of that mantra, that snake will come here. And that snake will come here. If you are nearby, he may bite you also. So better you stay out. I will be alone with Radharani. And I will chant that mantra and bring that snake here. Then that snake will come and that snake will suck all the poison and go back. Then Jatila said, yes, please do that. Then Vidyabali went inside the room was locked, and all others, Jatila, Kutila, all others sitting outside. Then Vidyabali chanted some mantra. No, for some time, no sound was coming. Then all of a sudden, Vidyabali started to speak with snake. That Nagaraj came. Actually, Krishna in two voices, talking like Vidyabali and also Nagaraj. Vidyabali saying, oh Nagaraj, where have you come from? Why did you come here? Then Nagaraj saying, I have come from Kailas. I came to bite Abhimanyu. Then Vidyabali saying, you came to bite Abhimanyu? But why did you bite Radharani? Yes, I am very angry. I am very angry upon Jatila. So you are angry upon Jatila? Then why you bite Radharani? She said, I cannot kill Abhimanyu. As long as Radharani is there, Radharani is a very chaste lady. By the power of chastity of Radharani, I can't kill Abhimanyu. I will first kill Radharani. then I will kill Abhimanyu. Then Abhimanyu, Radharani will die. And Jatila, lamenting for his son and her son, she will die also. Then Vidya will ask, oh Nagaraj, what offense Jatila has committed? Sir, you are so angry, you want to kill her? Then Nagaraj saying, yes, she committed 2 offenses. What offense? She is giving bad name to Krishna and not allowing Radharani to go out. That is one mistake she committed. And because, and second is, and she is not allowing Radharani to go to Nanda Maharaj's house to cook for Krishna. And the Lord Shiva is very angry. Because Shiva came in the form of Durvasa Muni. Incarnation, and Durvasa Muni, his worshipful Lord is Krishna. That Shiva is very angry. That's why I want to kill all of them. Radharani, Abhimanyu, then Jatila also. And from outside, Jatila hearing all these things. Jatila said, oh Vidyavali, please tell Nagaraj to subdue his anger. No problem. I promise. From tomorrow Radharani can go every day to Krishna's house, Mahajasada's house. Tell Nagaraj, I am a crooked lady, I am a old lady, I am a foolish, I do not know anything. And this Kutila also like that. It's all our offense. From tomorrow, no problem. I will not speak anything against Radharani. No. So then, after all conversation like this, then Nagaraj was very happy. Nagaraj said, yes, if next time you do like this, I will again come directly from Kailash and bite you directly to you. Be careful, don't do like this anymore. Then like this, then Nagaraj slowly Nagaraj left. Then after some time, then Vidyavali opened the door. Now all poison gone. They say, Radharani, you are okay? Yes, I am okay. No poison is there. I am fit. So by that time, it was almost midnight. So everything is okay. Then Vidyavali said, oh Mother Jatila, now you should allow us, both we sisters will go back to our house. And Jatila said, what? It's so late. You are the ladies of aristocratic family. How can you go on midnight like this? You should stay tonight here. You did so nice service to my daughter-in-law. At least one night, he told Vidyavali, one night you please stay with her. Upstairs, the special room, both of you stay there. Then Vidyavali said, yes, maybe I should spend some more time. Because all poison, she is not recovered from all the poison. She may get affected again with some poison. So I should spend at least one night with her. Then Jatila arranged upstairs. Then Vidyavali spent her whole night with Radharani. And then Jatila, they spend their night in their house. So this is the way the Krishna, he tricks Abhimanyu, he tricks Jatila and Kutila, he make them full and he enjoy with Srimati Radharani. The Radharani ki, Radhastami ki, Gaur Premanande. Now Panchagauda Prabhu has come. He's Brajavasi. He's very close to Radharani because he's from Vrindavan. So he is taking care of Radharani directly by serving Radha Shamsundarji. So we'll hear something from Panchagauda Prabhu now. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So let us welcome His Grace Panchagauda Prabhu to our Sunday Love Feast program by loudly chanting. Just a brief introduction about him. His Grace Panchagauda Prabhu joined ISKCON in 1977 and met Srila Prabhupada. 75. And of course he has been a book distributor, very ardent book distributor. Even today he is like that. He was temple president in Miami, USA. Then vice president in ISKCON Vrindavan for 6 years till 1993. Now he is the temple president of ISKCON Vrindavan. And he is here for last 2-3 days to give his association to all of us. So we are very highly obliged by your presence here. Please enlighten us. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, that was a wonderful, we caught just a little bit of the tail end story, Maharaj telling some pastimes of Srimati Radharani and Krishna's tricky behavior. So it's a great honor, privilege to be here, Chowpatty. And anyway, Sri Vrindavan Dham is such a beautiful place. Krishna, in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared again to awaken Vrindavan Dham. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Vrindavan, he was experiencing so much bliss and so much satisfaction. And then the 6 Goswamis, just like this Guru Parampara system that Srila Prabhupada has given us, is being handed down in such a transcendental, beautiful way that the great acharyas, the great teachers, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally coming in the form that's a combination of Krishna and Radharani together, Radha Krishna, and are manifested in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Vrindavan Dham, such a beautiful place where Srimati Radharani appeared in Barsana. And if you come there, you can go to Radharani's birthplace and experience the different pastimes that take place between Radha and Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada, when he would speak often about the philosophy of Krishna consciousness, because it's very difficult for us to understand the intimate relationships. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in this world to spread the Sankirtan movement. And the Sankirtan movement is the introduction of the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, the chanting and dancing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. In this magical mantra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was giving his blessings by instructing all his followers and disciples, the 6 Goswamis, to spread this chanting of the holy name and to the performance of the dancing and absorption and changing the lives of all of those who are struggling in this material existence. Material civilization is a civilization of struggle, just like now we're coming from Juhu to here and you see so much traffic jam is everywhere. And everyone is working very, very hard, day and night. Early in the morning, Prabhupada was describing, they catch the early train to go to work. All day they would work, come back late at night and do it again and again. And although Rupa and Sanatan Goswami were great ministers involved in the government, they were very wealthy. They were associated with very powerful, wealthy personalities. But they could see, by Chaitanya's grace, that there's no meaning and there's no purpose behind simply working in the material existence for sense gratification. Actually, they immediately gave up their so-called association in an aristocratic lifestyle. And the prayers of the 6 Goswamis are that they've are spreading this knowledge, these teachings, for the benefit of all the conditioned souls. So although I am serving in Vrindavan Dham and trying to glorify Shri Shri Radha Shyama Sundar, Krishna Balaram, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai, as far as stories, I don't have so many stories. But I remember when we brought our family to Vrindavan, the magical feeling of being in Krishna's home, Prabhupada's home, was very, very inspiring. And it made us feel like there's no purpose to stay in the, not that we were involved in so much business or anything like that, but we left America to come to India to stay here to try to serve Srila Prabhupada and Prabhupada's mission. And that should be the determination of all of us, that Prabhupada, he stayed in Vrindavan Dham, he stayed at Radha Damodar Temple, and Rupa Goswami's Samadhi is there, and prepared himself for the mission of enlightening and spreading this knowledge of Krishna, spreading the teaching of Srila Rupa Goswami, of Sanatana Goswami, the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In that preparation, Srila Prabhupada depended so much on the mercy of his guru, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati. And by his blessings, he had passage. He worked out somehow, by the grace of Krishna, convinced Srimati Murarji to give him passage on the Jaladuta to come to America and to inject this science of Krishna. And all of us became very much inspired by this, became very much enlivened by Srila Prabhupada's teaching and clarity and his determination for spreading Krishna consciousness. So the Sankirtan mission is what inspired all of us to go out and distribute books, to give this knowledge to others for the benefit of spreading Krishna's glories. And this is what I first was involved in, distributing Prabhupada's books, trying to spread this mission of Krishna consciousness. And this lifestyle that's being presented by modern scientists and politicians, that you can be happy in the material world by working hard, making money, having a nice car, nice family. We see all the advertisements that buy this car, buy that vehicle, get yourself situated in such a way that you'll have a nice family and be happy. But this lifestyle is not the lifestyle that will bring happiness. It's temporary lifestyle. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came to show us how Krishna and Srimati Radharani, the pastimes that go on in Goloka Vrindavan, in the spiritual world, these are attractive. These are meant to actually help us to become inspired to go back to the spiritual kingdom. Srimati Radharani has so many beautiful qualities, and she's non-different than Krishna. Actually, it's Krishna in a feminine form, but Krishna expands himself in so many, just like all of us are little samples of Krishna. He has a loving relationship with each and every one of us. But this form of Srimati Radharani is what attracts him even more than anything. Just like we have Radha Krishna, Radha Rasa Bihari, Radha Braja Bihari, Radha Shyama Sundar, Radha Gokulananda. It's always first Srimati Radharani and then Krishna. And when Krishna would, in the Krishna book, there's so many stories of how Krishna would always be playing tricks and jokes trying to find ways of being with Srimati Radharani and how to be with the gopis. And anyway, this is Krishna Consciousness. So let us chant something, because I'm lost for words. After all these beautiful... we could sing Jai Radha Madhava? Okay? Let's sing Jai Radha Madhava a little bit. Maybe Krishna will give you something more to say. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Shauranandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janna Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashoda Nandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,